Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius for April 29th through May 6th. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your messages for this week, okay? Aquarius for April 29th through May 6th. Aquarius for April 29th through May 6th. Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, or if you'd like to check out the extended version of this message, definitely check out the description box. All of that information will be listed there. And also, if you do resonate with this message, definitely make sure you like this video and subscribe so that you can stay up to date with my message in the future. Also, quick disclaimer, yes, my nails are not done. Please do not write any comments about it. I haven't had time to go get them done because I'm so busy making sure that I get the readings out for you guys. So I only had to mention that because I've had a couple of people write comments about it, which this reading is not even about my nails, it's about the message. So wrong concern. But let's go ahead and get straight into the message, okay, guys? Let me go ahead and clear the energy. We're going to go ahead and ring the bell, and then I'm going to go ahead and dissect what I see here, okay? Alrighty, Aquarius. So what I will say for this week, I feel like you guys, what's going to be important is you guys getting right with the universe right off the bat, or getting right with God, whatever you believe in, okay? It's going to be different for everyone because everybody's beliefs are different. But it's time for you guys to get right with your spirituality, your religion, whatever it may be. Because for some of you guys, there may be little moments where you may be feeling a little either lost or like you're losing hope for some reason, okay? I feel like also what needs to happen this week is you guys need to really cleanse your aura and really take a break from people who kind of bring toxicity into your, like I said, in your environment. I feel like you guys also, when it comes to your body, making sure that you guys are detoxing any sort of like bad eating, or for some of you guys, if you're like somebody who who likes to drink or anything of that sort, anything where there's toxins within your body, that will definitely benefit you if you take some time to cleanse that out of your body, like taking some sort of like juice cleanse, or like I said, getting away from toxic people, or toxic relationships that you may have formed with people, okay? What I also will say this week as well, if you are a mother, I feel like your child definitely should be of importance for you guys for this week for some reason, especially if your child is like under the weather, or you're like a new mother or something like that, or you're just finding out that you're pregnant. I just feel like it's very important for you guys to really connect with your child and let them know that you care about them, but also making sure that you're keeping a close eye on them, especially if they are under the weather. And even if they aren't, excuse me, guys, I just see something here about children, so I have to mention it, okay? Also, what I'm seeing here as well, you do need to look at what you're giving to as far as your relationships, as far as jobs, whatever it may be for you guys. You do need to make sure that there is an equal amount of exchange within those relationships. Whether it is like a job relationship or a love relationship, there needs to be equality or balance within the give and take here. All right, because the universe works in giving and receiving. So what you give off is what you'll receive back, type of thing. So watch how much you give and watch how much you receive. And if it's unequal, especially when it comes to effort within your relationship, you do need to make sure that you are acknowledging that and seeing where there's fault in that as well. because a relationship cannot be strong, especially if there is not, like I said, balance within it. But what is going to be important for this week as well, I really feel like you guys, like I said, and I will cover these cards up here. It feels like you guys do need to make sure that you're releasing any sort of like judgments of yourself, or any sort of like, I don't want to use the word jealousy because jealousy is such a strong word, but any sort of envy when it comes to like other people's circumstances, or your circumstance not being the way that somebody else's is, especially if you want more out of life. But this says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So operate on that vibration of, okay, if I want it, I can actually manifest it, and I'm not going to be, you know, upset about somebody else being further than me in life than I am. But moving past that, this card too, it says cooperation instead of competition. And it says what's yours is yours. No one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there's an abundance for you all. It says you have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And for a lot of you guys, you collaborating with close friends who may be talented as well, especially if you are like an artist, somebody who's into music, or like an actual music artist or anything of that sort. Actually creating some sort of, like I said, like partnership, or a way where there's like this collaborative effort. I feel like there's a chance for you to get further than being in this mindset of, okay, well, I have to be the best. I have to be the best. All right. But we're going to move past this. We're going to go ahead and get into the love portion, or the general portion of your reading here. And we're going to see what's going on. Okay. So what's going on with my Aquarius for... Okay. What's going on with my Aquarius for April 29th through May 6th? Aquarius for April 29th through May 6th. Energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. Okay. Okay, so I like the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is definitely positive as the ending result. So let's go ahead and get into this. So what I'm seeing right off the bat under the deck, I really feel like you guys, with you guys showing up here, you guys may be in a space of trying to figure out whether or not you can heal this connection with possibly a water sign, maybe even a Gemini. Okay, I'm not going to go crazy with the signs. It's really annoying. I mention this every video. But with this, I feel like you guys are trying to keep the hope alive when it comes to somebody who you care about emotionally, okay? You could be trying to express your emotions to this person, or really trying to figure out what your emotions really are when it comes to this relationship. You may be feeling like there's a lot of obstacles present within, like for some of you guys, your marriage or just your commitment in general. And you may be trying to restore order back into a very toxic relationship. All right. But I feel like you guys have gone through a lot with this person. You guys do need to clear out your energy before you guys can push forward with anything. And you guys really do need to decide how you guys are going to go about this. Okay. But coming into this week, we do have the Eight of Cups. So I really feel like there is this emotional urge for you guys to walk away and really find more out of life. I really feel like you guys have been allowing... See, you guys have been allowing things to be the way it is for some time here. And I feel like some of you guys are just emotionally in a space of needing more and realizing that you may need more. All right. And with this Eight of Cups being clarified by the Page of Wands here, I feel like you guys are finally finding some sort of new passion here that you want to embark on. But you may need to find some sort of way to actually go about that. For some of you guys, there may be somebody who you want to communicate with, who you very much are passionate with. Or you're passionate about, but again, you may be at a crossroads about how to do that. For some of you guys as well, if you're not walking away from something this week, you may have already walked away from someone, and this may be you guys, like I said, wanting to communicate with this person. But what I am seeing for the past energy, we do have the Justice card. Clarifying that, I do have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So in the past, I feel like you guys were in a space of wanting to make things right. You guys were also trying to... I feel like a lot of you guys were in a space of trying to figure out whether or not you could make a, like I said, for some of you guys, a karmic situation. For others of you, like I said, a legal situation. You were at like some sort of weird space, like caught between your heart and your mind. And for that reason, you may have been unable to make some sort of move here. Especially with the Nine of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys were having like anxiety about... For some of you guys, a divorce, maybe a Libra, maybe even an Aries. But I feel like you guys did have to go in a new direction after something was left behind here. And you may have had to, you know, find your happiness, your sense of happiness after that. For some of you guys as well, you may have realized some stuff as well that you may have had to leave something behind. But the guidance for you guys for this week is the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, I do have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there is an opportunity for you guys to start fresh when it comes to love. And for some of you guys, there is somebody who is very, very passionate about you sexually, okay? We're just going to leave it at that. But I feel like you guys do need to make sure that, again, that you're dealing with somebody who is going to be opening up emotionally. Also that you guys are in a space to open up emotionally. And also for some of you guys as well, like I said, making sure that you're not dealing with, or that you're not being one-sided when it comes to, like I said, making some changes here. But the focus for this week is the Moon card. Clarifying that, I do have the Seven of Cups and the Star card. So the focus for this week may be getting a sense of clarity and like focusing on yourself. I really feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, you're confused as to what's really next for you. You also may feel like there's some sort of secrets. For some of you guys, you may have options, but I really feel like there is a need for you guys to get clarity, and that may be your focus when it comes to somebody that you may have some issues with. But the outcome for this week, wow. Okay. The outcome for this week is the Ten of Cups, which is pretty positive. Clarifying the Ten of Cups, I do have the King of Cups and the Five of Wands. So I feel like the outcome of this week, you will be, for some of you guys, like committed to a water sign. For some of you guys, if you already are committed to a water sign, I feel like there may be some sort of like conflict, because you may feel like there's some sort of secrets here. For others of you, like I said, you may be trying to work things out with this water sign who you may have had some issues with. Okay, especially if there was like outside people here. But I feel like you guys will be trying to start fresh. So we're going to finish this off on the other side. If you do want to see it, make sure you hit the link below for my Patreon, as well as if you do want to purchase a personal reading with me, that link will be listed below as well. Make sure you like this video if it did resonate, and I will talk to you, beautiful Aquarius, on the other side. Bye guys, enjoy your week.